We have a special What to Watch today. We've been talking about it all morning long. This is a first on CBS Mornings. We are talking with Michael Block, the club pro from Southern California who gives golf lessons at Arroyo Trabuco Golf Club. That is a public course in Mission Viejo, Orange County. It charges $125 for a 45-minute lesson. Well, let me tell you.
Prices just went up.
Exactly.
Yes, prices just went up. That was yesterday's price.
That was yesterday's price because Block stole everyone's attention at the PGA Championship this weekend. Michael Block, we are so honored you are joining us right now. Good morning. Congratulations, brother.
Give him a standing ovation. All right, Michael.
Thank you so much.
So let me ask you right off the bat. I mean, you got very emotional when you were talking about this big moment. You said it doesn't get any better than this. Tell me what it's like to make history, Michael.
Never thought it would happen to me, to be honest. You know, like you said, I'm just a club professional from a public golf course in Orange County, California, and all of a sudden, within a couple rounds of 70s here at Oak Hill, my life's changed quite a bit, and I'm sitting here with you this morning. So yeah, it's very surreal right now, and I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
Michael, tell us what's going on in the video for non-golfers, because you shoot, it's 151 yards from the pin. The shot is on target, looks like it's going to be close, going to land on the green, and then there's a cutaway, and it doesn't even seem like it hits the pin. It seems like it just goes right in the hole.
That's exactly right. Yeah, it was a 7-iron, flighted his pretty good wind into us. I was paired with Rory McIlroy, you know, one of my idols. And I was doing okay. I was 2 over at that point. I was trying to get back to even par. I hit this 7-iron. I couldn't see it go in the hole. And all of a sudden, Rory's walking away, and he turns around, and he has his arms open, and he's going to give me a big hug. And I'm like, I couldn't figure out why he's giving me a hug if I just hit it close. I didn't think it went in the hole, but the crowd was going, you know, nuts. And he comes up and he goes, and Roy's like, it went in the hole. And I'm just like, you got to be kidding me right now. I couldn't even believe it. You might have seen it on TV. I couldn't believe it that it actually went in the hole under that moment in time. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
You said the crowd was going nuts. And speaking of going nuts, there's a video that your son recorded of your club losing their mind. Yeah. What was it like to see that type of support? And then your son say, this is the greatest moment of my life.
Yeah. How old is your son, Michael? How old is he?
Yeah. That was Dylan. He just turned 18. He also works. Both my boys work there at the club. They work outside service every Sunday morning. So they went there. I didn't know there was a watch party going on there at O'Neill's. That was pretty darn cool. And when I saw that video last night, it definitely brought tears to my eyes. And I've cried more in the last couple days than I've ever cried in my life. So it's a very meaningful event.
I would cry, too, because, number one, your sons are proud of you. You've got to be proud of yourself. And everybody's cheering for you because what we hear on the streets is you're a really nice guy. Were you nervous yesterday? Clearly, you're good at what you do, but you're playing with some of the best of the best. As you're starting the game, were you even nervous? You'd think, I'm just going to do me.
That was the mantra for the whole week, was just to be myself. I've tried in past events to try to be a tour pro, which I'm not. I was just the club pro, normal guy out there having a good time with my caddy John and all the other pros who there and here at Oak Hill were absolutely fantastic to me. And along, you know, obviously the Rochester crowds and here in New York were absolutely behind me 100%. And it was the thrill of my life.
You know, but now you've been invited to continue going on with the PGA. Do you feel pressure on yourself?
Yeah, maybe a little. I mean, I'm just going to try to keep doing the same thing. I was lucky enough to get invited this week. Now I'm heading straight to Fort Worth for the Charles Schwab Challenge at the Colonial, which is really, really cool. And I so appreciate the invitation. And then the RBC Canadian Open in June. So what this opportunity from, you know, obviously the PGA of America, which I'm a member of, and, you know, the 29,000 members across the country.
Of course.
And then the 19 other guys that were here with me, and we're a team. And it's called the Corbridge, you know, financial team, and we all came here together, rooting each other on. And I was lucky enough to make the cut.
Big Mike, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Good luck moving forward.
Big Mike.
We'll be right back.
Cheers.